In the following clip I will talk to you about Manchester City comes from behind to defeat rival Manchester United 3-1. Stay with me in this clip and you will understand exactly what it is about. Pleasant viewing. Manchester City came from behind to defeat Manchester United 3-1 and keep the pace on Liverpool in the English Premier League title race. In an entertaining Manchester derby on Sunday, Phil Foden scored twice in the second half. The first a stunning strike from outside the box, and the second a neat finish from a tight angle, to send City on the way to a crucial victory. Rashford gave United a shock lead in the first half, when his thundering, long-range effort from around 30 yards out went in off the crossbar. But fellow England international Foden responded with an exceptional goal of his own in the 57th minute, before putting City in front in the final 10 minutes, having linked up with Julian Alvarez. By now, the home side was in control of the match, and when Sofian Amrabat was dispossessed by Rodri close to the United goal, Erling Haaland was able to complete the victory. "That's my aim, to turn up in the big games. That's what I want to do," Foden told Sky Sports after scoring his 10th and 11th league goals of the season. "I think that this season I'm proving that." City, as expected, dominated much of the game at the Etihad Stadium, and will be relieved with the second half turnaround. The win sees Pep Guardiola's side go 1 point behind Liverpool in the Premier League title race, a day after the Reds scored a late goal to defeat Nottingham Forest. By the end of the first half, it looked like City might rue Erling Haaland missing a glorious chance to make it 1-1. The Norwegian striker, who scored 5 goals against Luton in the FA Cup earlier in the week, was 3 yards out with an open goal in front of him when he somehow put a volley from Foden's headed cross over the bar. "That might be the worst miss I've ever seen at this level," broadcaster and former England international Gary Lineker wrote on X, formerly Twitter, at Erling Haaland has to head it. Incredible. However, the 23-year-old made amends with a composed finish in added time, his 18th Premier League goal of the season. After a dominant second-half display, City ended the game with 74.3% of possession and 27 shots to United's 2. The Premier League champion next plays Copenhagen in the Champions League on Wednesday, while United is back in action in the Premier League, at home against Everton on Saturday. The following day, City faces top-of-the-table Liverpool at Anfield.
Alexandru, thanks for viewing. If you liked the video, don't forget